be ready in like 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we start like, we have a stage selection at the beginning. You can start at every stage you want. The basic mechanics in this game is you can grapple into things and root beer. You need to press B to pull out your punch glove. And you need to press B again to initiate it and B to release. So when I need to spawn an enemy at a specific pixel, okay. And I can, oh, I think that was too late. I'm gonna try it again. Okay. Okay, that should be good. And I missed it, but if you go over the screen, you can skip the bus trigger, which is pretty funny. This game has like a ton of boss fight, which are they take a lot of hits. Okay, so we're going to the second section of channel 1. And yeah, you can do a lot of things with the punch glove. You can bounce the ground, bounce everywhere, really. You need to time out your stuff when you're swinging like this. If I have a proper timing, I can do double grabs, but I just didn't get any there. And there is a vertical section. There's some of my favorites. And there's a new strat here. If you do it correctly, it saves 10 frames. Alright, so we're at the boss battle of channel 1, the bull band. They kidnapped your girlfriend, I guess. And I'm hitting the guys above. It doesn't damage the boss, but it makes the RNG a bit less annoying because the lights stop falling when you kill them like that. So I can just go ham on him. Alright. So frame perfect text skip. There you go. Not quite. Okay, so next up, we're gonna stop a bit in stage 2. The basic premise of like the speedrun strat is this game is like one of the gear I've played or actually run. You really want to reduce the amount of stuff on the screen as soon as possible. Okay, so here we have an auto-scroller. Auto-scrollers in this game are pretty good. It's weird to say that, but they really are, because there's a lot of stuff you can do to speed them up. And yeah, this is Sonic Adventure. So they copied Sonic Adventure. Another thing, I guess this game was made by Atlas, which are probably known for stuff like Wacky Races and Friday the 13th on NES. I think that's what they're mostly known for. Okay, so I've entered the stage select thing. It saved my progress middle to this level, and it was to get enough money to buy these jet boots. So we have a Far West theme stage. No, I don't know about any Persona games. Yeah, so again, more lag reduction. I'm gonna attempt again. Um, I'm gonna attempt this again. Yeah, one of the thing about one of the thing about the items I just bought, the jet boots. Okay, there we go. We just skipped the mid boss there. Yeah, the jet boots. When you equip them, the game starts lagging like crazy. Like even if you're not using them, like it's almost the same as like even the sprite and everything. But for some reason, the game starts like slowing down like crazy when you have them equipped. Okay, here we have another auto scroller. If you want to do some donation or plug some stuff, you can go for it.
Yeah, unfortunately, still no donation since that last $5 from Saylock. But
All right.
I guess I could just, what this relay or this marathon is about. I forgot to plug that before this run started. This is Bring 'em Over 2. We're doing this to raise money to help 3 very good SNES Mega Man X runners get to AGDQ and participate in the Mega Man X relay race. You can see in chat a little description there. Luis Miguel hails from Brazil. He's a legendary SNES X runner for all 3 games. Madu, fairly newish, but really, really good second place in X3. Up and comer, kind of, I guess. He's already near the top. And Sopanama from Finland, very excellent X1 runner of multiple categories, including infamous dashless categories. So, all your help is greatly appreciated. We'll love to see some donations rolling in very soon.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem. Here we have the 4th channel boss fight. Big Eagle. You like there's a delay between the hits. Oh, that was a pretty fast fight. You need to space out your hits pretty precisely to get it before he goes back here. So saved a bit of time here. Next up, we're going to go to stage 3, which is it was a first stage I used to do. I'm not gonna lie, this music really got on my nerve at some point. But it's a pretty good stage overall. The only problem was that there was this mini boss that could give you like 30 seconds in the game. You could lose a run to that boss. So that's pretty nice. And like you had like 1% chance to get a good run, a good RNG in this game, but we can just go over the screen and skip it now. So rip Ghost Dog. Alright, this is one of my favorite sections of the game, actually. But yeah, Ghost Dog used to make you lose like 6 seconds every time he disappeared, and he had like a 33% chance of disappearing. Like if you wanted to be optimal, like you had to make like 12 coin flips. So that's pretty nice. This is another auto scroller. It's really risky because you can bonk your punch and just fall through that. So that was pretty good. Here, I guess you're not supposed to grab onto those stuff, but if you extend your punch enough, okay, you can. Okay, so this is Clown Dog, probably the hardest to execute. I'm gonna try it the risky way first, and if I die, I'll just like go for the 2 cycle. So next he kills me, and it's kind of hard to manipulate this shot when he does this. Okay, there we go. We got the 1 cycle, so that was good. We're gonna see him again because at the end of game there's refights. So there's a couple runners that have picked up the game, like mostly people from Quebec. So shout outs to them, I guess, and shout outs to Tristan and Zoda if they're there. Okay. Okay, that's no, I'm dead. Okay. That's fine. I didn't lose that much time for this. Okay. Can I make it? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that was a bit tricky switch, and again I'm unequipping my jet boots because it's just laggy. Okay, we have the machine. I'm missing my frame perfect text kit. That's pretty bad, I guess. Every one of these punches does something different, I guess. You don't want to hit the punch because it causes lag. You want to hug the screen here to make the projectile disappear as soon as possible. And you want to keep continuously hitting him. Every one of his punch has a hitbox, so it's kind of flimsy to not hit some Xbox. They're like the point of contacts aren't shown very well on the screen. And there we go. We're finished with the 4 stages, so we're going to go to the Wily stages. I mean, the character is named Wily, so the main character. So I guess it's the Wily stages. Okay, this screen is pretty cool. Alright, if you want to give this run some power, I recommend spamming L-bag in the chat. Would be appreciated. Alright, there is another pretty good like you have a lot of where you can boost yourself up with damage boost. You can swing. You can bounce like this, and you need to do a combination of everything. I didn't really go super fast there, but there's another thing about this game is that if you go too fast, like in your horizontal movement, the ceiling counts as and the vertical screen since the ceiling counts. Oh, okay, let's restart that. The ceiling counts as a hole, so you just die if you go too fast. So it's more about like having a steady scrolling speed while reducing as much lag as you can. Okay, here we go. Bullpen again. This time he does twice as much damage. Here we have 2 ways you can go. Go into the sewers because, the part above has 2 mini-boss and one I just didn't find a way to skip, And this one has one mid boss that I can skip, so it's like a no-brainer. Okay, this setup is pretty tricky. Like when you swing, you stay in a position for 8 frames, so sometimes you can delay it a bit to either like it's some timings or like as fast as possible, but it's risky. So your movement can have like a ton of little time saving in this. So thank you for the Lbacks. Okay, gonna be careful a bit with this. Okay. Do we have the glitch? No glitch. Okay, that's fine. That was just a graphical glitch I was mentioning. Here we are at the first checkpoint of stage 5 finally. It's a pretty long stage overall. But yeah, we're fighting the machine here. One of the thing about this game is the order of the stage you do. It does matter because the stage gets progressively more difficult. Like some of the boss start dealing twice as much damage, some others don't. So you want to align yourself with that, which is why I was going a bit all over the place. Like one to get the enough money by defeating bosses to get the jet boot. Here we have. This is where we like someone that was a runner that was using jet boots in this run. He found out this, so shoutouts to him because that saved a whole minute or two to the run. Like the mini bus skip, I didn't know for the longest time that you could just. Even the task doesn't do this. I'd recommend watching the task if you're interested in this game because it's pretty crazy. Like, yeah, I'm losing time everywhere. Yeah, since I have 0 life here, I'm just gonna take it safe and stay at 2 life. This is probably going to be a 2 cycle because I missed a punch. The timing is very okay. Okay, 1 hit short, that's fine. Here I'm gonna take a intentional game over because this is marathon. And don't panic. Because I'm back. There's a pretty difficult screen at the end, so here we come. This is the last checkpoint of the game, and here we have GRL, some dapper Donkey Kong. This bus is pretty. I guess you can do stuff to him. Okay. This bus is pretty. The thing that's bad about it is that it has something ridiculous like 56 HP. So this is a pretty long-winded battle. So you gotta be careful because he deals a lot of damage. You can punch him and the yeah. Okay, he's dead. Okay, this last screen is pretty terrifying. Like this, if I release too early, I just die. usually you don't want to take, well, you want to take bottom route if, yeah, if you're risky, but it was easy, I got it. The water kills you when one hit, so. Okay, here we come to the final boss. I'm sure Shelny knows the timing of this game, but I'm still gonna mention it. This boss, after all the game, is pretty much pushover. There's some RNG with the bombs. They lag the screen a lot. Alright, and it's not time yet. But we'll punch him today. Time to the moon. Alright, I don't know how long that run was. Alright, let me see, about 21 minutes. If you want me to, I can play the extra stages. Alright. So, after the credits, there's something special. One of the first case of post-game content. And you have like 2 or 3 minutes to plug things if you want.
Yeah, again, still no donations. But I guess I can talk about what's coming up next. After this, we've got Fatso's infamous gun hazard run. With, I hear there might be some lore bombs, and that one should be pretty good stuff. Following that, we got some more Mega Man, some Mega Man V, Mega Man Ultra, and then that randomizer, Mega Man 2 randomizer, still needs to get met. We got 227.70 to go to meet that one. So if you guys can get some donations in to make that happen, I don't think that's a run you want to miss.
Very nice. Still got some time.
Okay. Also when that Mega Man 2 run is unlocked, special surprise bonus run that will be revealed. I'm sure you guys want to know what that is. So any and all donations are very, very much appreciated. We're looking to bring Luis, Miguel, and Madu from Brazil, and this is very expensive to try to get those guys over to AGDQ, as well as Sopa from Finland. All 3 very excellent SNES runs. So anything, whether it's $1, a bit, anything, all of it helps. And also anything 500 bits or more and $5 or more gets you entered into a prize drawing. Right now the current prize is Hollow Knight, and there's one more prize coming up a little later, but the Hollow Knight ends at the end of the front mission gun hat. If you want to win that, you better get your donations in soon.
Alright. Yeah, so after the credits, we have the Maxi the last boss at 1 more round. I got money and item, so this is like some pretty difficult screens. Like they make you use like all of the things you learned. Like here we have Floris, it's only spikes. And here we have probably the most notorious screen in the game, where you really need to use the full capacity of your punch glove. Ooh, okay. This is a screen I die sometime on. Okay, nice. And here we have bouncing walls. And okay, I have 2 health for the final boss now. Okay. just don't want any bomb to drop on my face, and it should be good. You want to... oh, okay. No, I'm fine. You don't want him to shoot, so you want to stun him as much as possible. And it's gonna be time, I guess, again. Thanks for having me, thanks for the GGs, and have a good rest of the marathon.